please welcome the very funny Peter Bowers, ladies and gentlemen.
Old. I asked Gary to introduce me as somebody who knew Vera when she was very young. That's it. Now, yeah, I'm getting on, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, I'm, let's see, LXXXIV, which translated means shit just got real. I'm concerned. So it's very nice. I was born a long time ago in England, and I was born in a maternity hospital there. And in those days, the maternity hospitals were called nursing homes. Believe that. Can you imagine if you tell somebody nowadays that you were born in a nursing home? It's going to be like, oh, your mother must have been a real cougar. Anyway, I'm all right. You know, my check engine light hasn't gone on yet, so that's good. I wear this Fitbit. Tells you how far you walked every day. I got the senior citizen model of that. Tells you how far you walked, how many times you've bloody well forgotten where you was going to walk to in the first place. That's right. My doctor's very big on fitness. He said to me, "Do you bicycle?" he said. And I didn't quite hear what he said. I thought he said, "Are you bisexual?" So, of course, I said yes. Well, I thought, bisexual, twice a year. It's about right. Christmas and birthday. Hers. And then he says, "Well, I hope you wear protection on your head." I thought, oh, my God, I've been doing something wrong all these years. Quick as a flash, I just said, "Well, I've tried stretching the condoms that far, doctor, but normally I just slip mine on, go feet first, like everybody else." He's all right, me doctor. I had a little trouble with arthritis in my knee a few weeks ago, and he said, "Well, you know, put a pack of ice on it." He said, "And if you don't have ice, use a pack of frozen peas." And I thought, wait a minute, you know. I mean, how many people in this world would open their refrigerator door, their freezer door, and not have any ice, and yet they'd have a pack of frozen peas? I don't think too many. Actually, I didn't have either. So I improvised. I used a pack of mixed veg. Corn, peas, and carrots. And I thought that I'll bang them on for 30 minutes, and that's 3 servings of fresh fruit and vegetables that you're supposed to have every day. So that was fine. But, no, that peas and ice bit's ridiculous, really, because it doesn't work the other way, you know. I mean, if you want peas for your dinner and you don't have any, it's no good trying a bag of ice in the bloody pan, you know. I tried it. Anyway, I'm all right. I had me COVID shots. I had my booster shot recently. Of course, I have, yeah. And I have Pfizer. Pfizer, no, because they're the ones that develop Viagra. Really? Yes, they are. And most people don't know this, but if you're a gentleman of my age, they got this special blend for the, you know, both of them. Yeah, that's what I had for my booster. You know, you stick it in your arm, and you get protected from COVID, and it helps you to keep a stiff upper lip for the rest of the pandemic. So that's it. So let me go on from that. I got a lot of me British traits still. You can hear I'm British. Judi Dench haircut, right? Maggie Smith neck. Now, this neck is the exact replica of what you're going to see on Downton Abbey when it comes out. Absolutely, yeah. Very crooked teeth. You can't see my teeth, but they're actually like little miniature stone hinges in there. They're oral monoliths. People come from all over the world on the summer solstice to see the sunrise over my premolars. I tell you. Crooked teeth. That's why there was never any good British vampires. I don't know whether you knew that. Because, you know, you get bitten by a British vampire, you don't get 2 nice little nicks in the side of your neck. You get one in the neck, one in the middle of your bloody back. That's how it works. I'll tell you. It was World War II. buggered up the teeth of people of my generation in England because there was no dental care back then, no dental insurance. I mean, you was going to get blown to bits by a German bomb. Nobody's going to look up and say, oh, luckily I had Delta Dental. You know. I was about 4 years old during a very bad bombing in England, I remember, and I had this little imaginary friend called Jimmy. Nasty little guy he was. Horrible. I didn't know I was going to get rid of him. And then, as luck would have it, he got killed in an air raid. Shouldn't really grumble about teeth because, I mean, we're all lucky to have them still, even in our 20s now. You look back in the old days, I mean, George Washington, he had wooden teeth, didn't he? You get cavities in them, it's probably termites. Right? You want to get a new set of teeth? Go down to IKEA. Put them in a little box. Some assembly required with exactly the right amount of screws they'd have. Very tiny little screws. You know, like they have to fix your glasses, and you can never see how to fix them because you're still wearing your glasses. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm having a good time tonight. You having a good time? Yeah, listen, my wife doesn't know where I am. She thinks I'm at the senior centre. That's where I normally go on a Thursday. We go down there on Thursdays and we, poke little holes in our masks and snort a few lines of Metamucil. A way of getting shit-faced. I was thinking on the way down here, that space probe they had the other day, that space thing with all the rich people going up, 4 of them in that little capsule with the round windows and everything. And I thought, I wonder, when they got to 350,000 feet or whatever, if they all turned and faced those windows, each one, and dropped their pants and mooned the Earth, whether that would actually change the tides. I think that's something for you MIT people to figure out. Yes. I got to get out of here now because the warning lights come on from Command Centre, and if I don't get out in 30 seconds, my Ram 2500 that I drove across in, that's going to turn into a bloody e-bike. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been great.